Hey, what's going on? My name is Nordic Dovah, and today we are at part 8 of the Adventures of Mr. Cuddles. And I know I'm looking pretty smexy out here. Today we are going to be visiting our master Greybeards. All my dads. We're gonna go visit them, and we are going to see if we can learn about a shout that can knock down or take down dragons.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
I learned to shout. I need to learn to shout how to defeat
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
The Blades.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Dragonborn, wait. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Looks like I'm gonna learn some cool stuff and get to meet there later.
path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Look.
Clear skies.
Ah.
Clear skies.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Neat. Let's go. Wonder who is this? Somebody tried to make it up here before me a long time ago. Hey.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
Hey, what up, Granddad? It's Mr. Cuddles.
They see me as master, Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovah King.
Lord.
The word calls you. Go to it.
Well, that was awesome.
A gift, Dovah King. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
Feel it coursing through my veins. Fire.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as Khajiit, but as Dovah. expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dovah. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Alduin Comet Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? Pruzha, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lin Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name Throat of the World? True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. How to explain in your tongue?
Big old scroll.
The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suyek. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kel, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Crosis, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovah Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Sum Ark Mora.
Sum Ark Mora.
Drem Yolok, greetings. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol. In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum arc mora. What will you burn? What will you spare? Lok Thum.
Thanks, Granddad. I'm gonna go talk to these other boomers.
I used to dream of it. Ah, you're back. I hope you've made some progress on tracking down this shark we need to defeat.
A dragon on a moon? Man, somebody there. Show me what you got.
I need some help with this one.
You shall die on this day, you foul beast.
You'll remember my old training. Cannot ignore this for long.
I hope you've made some progress on tracking down this shark. Ah, indeed. There's a pretty puzzle. Not the kind of thing you will find in your local bookshop. Let me think.
Perhaps the College of Winterhold, what learning there is in Skyrim, is gathered there. One of the mages there may be able to put you on the trail of this Elder Scroll.
Neat. Could become a mage and start doing some side stuff, or we can join the companion. This is a pretty blade heavy focus place to finish our mastery in the way of the blade.
Got something to say? There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim
You're
these
the
days?
best. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. All right, then.
What is gift of charity? Okay.
We are one. Here you ascended, and the eight became nine. You walked among us, great owls. Not
Those two at it again? Should be good. Strike when the shoulder turns. He's giving you openings.
nice. Yeah.
Oh, right.
What are you waiting for? I'll see you.
You're pathetic!
These people are
What you
fighting.
want, huh?
Pretty sure the Dark Elf's gonna lose.
I'll sort of curse you.
I don't think this fight's gonna end.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Yeah, like a done.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr. Those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Show me the way there, big boy. Show me what you got, boy.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met?
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Looks
Mine.
not bad.
Pretty good arm you have there.
I could take him.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
This wax sword, dude.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
Can I wield it, actually? It's wax sword, the sword's so whack. Pulling a real man's sword.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim, all of Tamriel. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
Wee. Get my smithing up though. It's one thing I need to work on. Bit by bit, I must work on it.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Nice.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Bloodsuckers. Vampires. Take every precaution. One bite and you could end up as one of them.
Ugh. I wonder if I should take this time to boost up or start ranking up other skills. But yet again, if I'm fighting vampires, something tells me I might need to keep my guard up. And this ain't Whiterun. Whiterun's right here. This is the middle of nowhere. This is out in the boonies. This is not Whiterun. Yeah, right here in Whiterun. It's not, buddy. Right here in Whiterun. My name's Farkas. I need a steed. Oh, I need a horse to let me ride it. Hey, what up, Wolfie boys? Well, that sucks for you. That looks like a challenge. Fighting a mammoth. More like fighting a giant, but I mean, the mammoth will fight me just the same. Alright, let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well, yeah, we're not ready for that. Nice mammoth. Uh-oh. That dragon's definitely looking for a fight. Somewhere. If I go over there, it's definitely... I don't think I have the potions and the means to take them out right now. Oh, look at that one. Oh, now I got 5 potions. I could probably take out that one dragon, but yet again, I don't know what lies ahead with these vampires. I don't remember. Well, it's probably because I'm level 14 and got this pretty decent armor. That's probably why I'm fighting vampires. I don't remember fighting vampires for the first time back when I played this game before. Wow. Another dragon? I don't think I'll be able to avoid this one. These wolves need to chill out, dude. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, that was an unfortunate end for all 3 of you. Well, yeah, there's no escaping this dragon. Run, children, run! Don't worry, the Dragonborn is here. I'll help.
I'm not sticking around to fight the dragon. Force the dragon. No, not like this.
Alright, well that didn't go well for you. Land dragon, fight me. Dove to Dove. What did I just say? Fight me, Dove to Dove. Oh, this dragon's taken care of. Fear not, citizens of this little town. You may have suffered some casualties, but you are safe now. Alright, depending on how fast I kill these vampires, it might take the time to learn some other skill sets. Oh, whoa. Jeez. Yeah, definitely not the time for that.
won't live to see tomorrow. It's nothing.
Whoosh!
Yeah, nice. Good night, sleep. Now it's your turn. Decapitation. Decapitation. I don't know, what was that all about? Who else is this is a wolf? What the? Jeez, it scared the crap out of me. It's gonna pop up next to me like that, dude. You're gonna grip that. Come here. Where'd you go? Come here, good boy. Come here. Let me pet you with this sword. Come here. Come here.
Whoosh!
Is that the end of it? Yeah, it is. Should have known better than to mess with me. That wasn't the worst fight ever, but I don't know. And I'm slowly getting stronger with this weapon. Oh, okay, I don't know why she fell over. Beacon.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Oh, okay. I'll be sure to get right on that, Ma'am. I'll tell you what. I will be a divine warrior of light. That was fun. Coverage 97% faster. What does this do? Oh, that just makes it 150% faster. Ooh, I got a whole little battle mage thing going on here. What are all my books related to? So box. Is that it? I think that was it. Alright, looks like I've become a bit of a mage. Let's see how this goes. think this is where a dragon was raised, to be honest. A burial ground where it was brought back to life. Go return back to the companions, be all like, hey, what's going on? Yo, what is going on, fam? Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
We give praise. We are but maggots, riding in the field.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. Another job well done. Your payment is secure, and you have my thanks. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Let me go back to my warrior class. Build of justice. We can worry about this stuff a little later. I can get more acquainted with it.
I've heard.
Yes.
Hmm?
Get out of my face, woman.
There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out. There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood. But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your trial. Do well, and you'll be counted among the companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
I hope you've readied yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. We should keep moving. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself.
I need two-handed training more than anything. I'm not going to waste my gold on something like that. Alrighty then. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, be sure to smash that like button. Comment. You can always just rate the video. Just be like, oh, yo, this one was pretty doo-doo, or this one was pretty good. And yeah, otherwise, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you in the next one.